Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to an episode of My Time at Sandrock. Last episode, we had a meeting in City Hall about what to do next with our prisoners, our Duvos spies, conspirators, whatever you want to call them. Today we have an interview, or an interrogation rather, of said conspirators in the Civil Corps. So we will do that today. That's a long cutscene, which is why we kept the episode yesterday a little short, because I knew the next one was really long too. So we're going to try to get that today, which kind of does lead almost immediately into the next thing. As with everything in this part of the story, it just literally leads one thing into the next, into the next, into the next. What is the date today? I will find out. The 11th. The 11th is Chee's birthday, that's right. I'm sorry, Pascal. Tumbleweed stated the church dungeon and you, an investigative report. A lot has been going on lately with all the conspiracies being unraveled, conspirators being in prison, and well, with all the political shiftings going on, I'd like to take a little bit of a time to talk about the boring stuff. That's right, everyone's talking about who's betraying whom, who's been spying on what, and there are still some people who want to know what happened behind the scenes. How were they hiding water? Why were they hiding water? What else was going on in that weird basement of theirs anyway? These questions and more will be answered here in the article. The motive of our criminals was simple. They wanted to destroy our town. Kind of a bad look if you ask me. Anyway, onto the basement dungeon. Having discovered the location of the secret rune under the church, the Civil Corps went in with forensics. It's interesting that forensics existed still, to see what clues they might have been able to uncover. I doubt they had DNA technology though. That just doesn't seem like that would be possible. Anyway, being a person who likes murder trials, I'm like, DNA, forensic phone analysis? No. I know what you're thinking. Are we really sure they were hiding water? Basement dungeons are usually far more sinister than that, and the answer is yes. Really, just regular crimes, not a murder dungeon, not anything worse than that dungeon either. The Civil Corps went in expecting to find weird freaky stuff, blood tools, science experiments gone wrong, handcuffs, some kind of cultist shrine, but nope, none of that. Aside from the water stealing machine, all we found was a bunch of searchlights, which I thought was odd because, well, if no one is manning the searchlights, what's the point of having them? I mean, they need to have people there monitoring each of these rooms for the searchlight 24/7 to be of any use. But it was just Yan, Penn, and Miguel, and on the whole thing, they were never there. And I mean, the rooms in there aren't even that dark either. Sheriff's Justice of the Civil Corps had to say on the matter. From City Hall, to register for Showdown High Noon. Probably gonna get canceled. Our tailoring machine, which we can't build. Dear Lexi, that's the spirit. You've become such a professional in your relatively short stay in Sandrock. You've met a lot of obstacles along the way, but you always come out on top in the end. I've actually been thinking of doing a bit of traveling. We wanted to visit you and do a little tour of the free cities, but the easiest place to go from Sandrock has been Atara for all these years, and your pa doesn't want to go there. He thinks we're all too stuck up. Everyone was nice to me when I traveled to Atara, but I guess one bad experience can sour a place for someone. That is true. Oh well. Portia, here we come. Then we can take a boat to Vega 5. Should be great if we can just get some time off over here, which could be tricky. Let's just hope for the best. Love you lots, Ma. And Nia's reply. Wait, you mean Logan? So if he's a good guy, then who's the bad guy? This is getting too dangerous. We're going to have an emergency extraction. Quick, take annual leave, get on the train home. No. Have a Logan to marry. Next, commissions. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Ma'am. Okay. Ma'am. Yes, because you're not her. Yes, because you're not her. I will see about the gemstone daggers. Yes. Let's go check on gemstone daggers. I kind of think yes. Yes. Next, taking the gemstone daggers before I forget. We will be able to do the Peachy Keen jelly bean thing. Yes. Okay, done and done. Checking on animals. Yeah, this will probably be another one-day episode. Yay. I also see another mission on the board. What's it for? Where are we? Oh, the final... This is the Mabel scene, I believe, with Daisy. I think. We're nearing the end finally of those. Ooh, a 3-fer. You had to be impossible. It's fine. Okay, we gotta start our commissions. I guess I have to do this, otherwise I will forget. It's not as much of a necessity anymore, being we have upgraded everything, but you know, still should do it for the sake of doing it. There, and what else was it? I don't even remember. There's things for Chi, and then the stuff for him. 8. Okay. This thing is a little far over. It is annoying me. But we really don't use it. Like, we use it often, but is it often enough to be over here? I don't think so. Okay. We will repair the statue after we do these. We are slowly but surely catching up. It's nice to be able to compact the things. Oh, more copper. Dang it. It's fine. We'll put the wood after. And this will be... And I think I needed to add some of this. We will do iron. Oh, really? I'm on the wrong machine. Yes. I'm like, what? We'll do this. And then this one has nothing. So we will do the fiber and then the iron, and then we will have to put more stuff on it. We just need to plow through it. Actually, this is what I want. Store it all. Yeah. Nope. Boop and a boop. Today is Chi's birthday. We have to give him a gift. I do think we still need points with him. That's all working. Nope, nope. Yeah, so we will go give this to Chi because we also need to do some research. Is her, how long was on her daggers? Since my brain is on it. Oh, we'll come back. We need to come back anyway. Okay. We're still waiting for the end of his mission. Hello, X. We're gonna go this way, then go head over to Chi, because we need to go there anyway. But I heard the train. I guess I didn't. I swore I heard the train. It is raining right now and it's thundering. Could be that in the distance. I don't know. Or I'm just hearing things. Never a good thing. Fine. There are actually 2 scenes today to get into the Civil Corps.
Well, Daisy, that's the lot of it.
This is actually a very cute scene.
Thank you for this. Oh, I hope it's not too heavy.
Oh, she's fine.
Yes, yes. I got some salted fish for when you get back. And take care now. You're the only one in this family that listens to old Mabel nowadays. I've got some real gossip for when you get back.
I like her voice actress. She's the same voice actress as Matilda. Believe it or not, they do the same. You can hear a similar tone. But yeah, they are the same voice actress. I was actually hoping she would be talking to Arvio out here. It's fine. Oh, good. This is convenient, actually.
Hey there.
Unfortunately, I was unable to intuit the nature of the water-stealing contraption, as wiring pipes through the Peach statue is utterly asinine, and no sane mind could ever imagine it being a possibility. Glad you stumbled into the rather sinister plot. Have this.
Thank you.
We're gonna get all the chi points today. Oh my
I'm
god.
afraid not.
We'll do
There
research.
must be some way I can help.
Hush. Oops, I actually wanted to do that. We're on our final research. Oh, okay. Well, sure. And we're not done yet, sir. Happy birth. Have another telescope.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. I know, I'm great. What's another thing? Oh, Peachy Keen. Peachy Keen, jelly bean. You gotta say it like that. If not, oh, she's gonna go to stand in her spot, isn't she? Or not. I don't know what has been up with her pathing. It never has been the greatest. NPC pathing this game has always kind of been a thorn in everyone's backside. But, you know, I'm just seeing what she's doing. No, she might be fine today. This is a totally different day. I did restart my computer thinking like maybe, just maybe, that might have something to do with it. Probably doesn't, but you know. Felt like it was ticking all the boxes, so sure. This. I was hoping it would go to perfect. Is this worth, though, going to perfect? Ooh. I don't like these. Look how clunky they are. See, when you compare it to that, those look sleek. Clunky. Sleek. Clunky. Agate. Well, I really don't want to go get more agate, so... Wow, you are just the overachiever machine. Anyway, let's go do the Peachy Keen jelly bean. I need to stop calling it that because it's not what it is. Oh, it's actually over here. Never mind. We get teleported over to there. Hello, Jasmine. Well, this is convenient. Hello.
Thanks.
Sorry they couldn't be better quality. Oh, that is a tight hitbox. There we are. Done. This is funny though. I like this cutscene.
Wowee! Nice one! Now our Peach looks as young as the day he was when he was immortalized for this particular image that we seem to use for all the Peach statues.
Kinda accurate.
Look who it is! Everyone's favorite mayor architect duo. What brings you to our neck of the woods? Say, have you seen what the builder did with the statue? Pretty ace, if I do say so myself.
Oh, that looks so well done.
Fine work indeed. I dare say our Peach looks as young as the day he...
The day he was immortalized for this particular image that we seem to use for all the Peach statues?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I thought she was walking over here on the water.
Well, I hate to dampen anyone's spirits, but I'm afraid we have some less than stellar news to report.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Don't worry. It's not the end of the world.
For him, it may very well be.
We've been down to check on the Oasis water source, done some measurements. We thought the water thieves were really straddling that relic, but... Well, have you noticed the water level going up lately, Burgess?
Our Oasis water comes from a relic? What?
Yeah, that might be really hard for him to take in.
Indeed. This is sour news. I'll need some time to reflect on the ramifications of such a revelation. The sacred water I hold so near and dear to my heart comes from Age of Corruption technology?
It does, sir.
All right. Forgot that might be something that would bother you. That wasn't even the bad news.
Oh no.
Wasn't even the bad news?
It's probably not the time to tell him that I've been cutting down the imaginary tree. You know, he's been through a lot lately.
I have! I really have!
I really love how they like embraced Burgess fully and made him just like this horny, cheesy guy.
It's okay. Thanks. I can take it. What's the bad news?
We can come back later.
No. Let's just rip the bandage off.
All right. We didn't actually find the machine that generates the Oasis water. It's somewhere deeper underground. But even when we turned on the flow of water into the Oasis to the maximum, the water level isn't going up.
Yeah, and broke it.
We think the relic is on its last leg. We're going to have Chi take a look at it, but for now, we're going to need to keep the water conservation policy. Same as it ever was.
Same as it ever was?
Same as it ever was.
Don't you all worry about me. I'll keep doing my best. Just like I know you will, too.
Thank you, Pastor Burgess. I'm glad we ran into you, too. We'll update you on the status of the underground water machine when we can. Stay strong, everyone. The Portia Road will be done soon.
Done. We'll go check on this stuff. And then go to... we'll just wait. I will clear out my pockets. I was waiting for you to be done. I really, really don't want to make another stone. I really don't want to make another scrapping machine. I'm hoping we can get caught up soon. Because I really don't want to. Are these supposed to be perfect? Yes, okay. We will make them perfect. At this point, we're just going to wait. I don't like these here, but I really don't know where they belong. That is any better. We will do more of this time. Because we could always use more fluorite. We probably could use another one of those, to be honest. Having one do this and one do anything else. Because eventually, this is helpful. This one's helpful. Granted, I never do. See, because this one's not fair. This one's guaranteed. This is guaranteed. But why for this one is that not guaranteed? It should be guaranteed. I wish that they would change that one. Mainly because it's more convenient for me. So, no, it comes down to it. It's all about me. That's the way I wish. Okay, we're gonna go harvest this because we're waiting. How are we doing? Just you guys. We will literally plant the same thing. I don't even know how much we have. I would think at this point it's a lot. You were ready to. I'm like, I saw something else glitter. There we are. Hello, Crystal. Did we get her a line? I believe we did. There we are. Actually, I'm curious. How are we doing? Sort all. Wow. Wow. A lot of stuff. This should be done. Yay! We will go deliver our commissions and then go from there. I was kind of hoping that one would be better. Justify making them there. It's fine. Okay. Go into Blue Moon first. We will see if we can pick a partner. We might just, if we can, we might pick someone like Zeke. We will probably see where we are with people first.
Wow. Thank you so much.
Yep. We are friends with him literally only on that dish in that commission. I think I've given him a gift maybe once. Maybe once? Don't you go inside. That was meaner than it needed to be, but I'm sorry. Okay, let's look at our social. Wow, Owen's now first. Okay. Next, Chi. Pablo, we're gonna go with Zeke, I think. Zeke or Crystal. I think. He's gonna probably get canceled. Zeke or Crystal, Zeke or Crystal. Ryan, we'll do Zeke. Actually, we'll do Crystal. There we are. We're gonna kick some butt. I have an ad. Yes, I do. Kind of late to go check for the ad, but it's fine. Okay. This is a very, very long scene. This is why we had to separate these 2 days. There's 2 parts to this, essentially. We want both to probably get done today.
Greetings. Ready to step into the tiger's den, as it were?
Let's do it.
Good. All right, let me just get you up to speed on the game plan. I've been going over their files, and I think the trick is going to be a classic prisoner's dilemma situation. We'll put them apart, interrogate them separately, then cross-check info to poke holes in their stories. Our best bet is to start with Penn. All brawn, no brains. When we go after Miguel, we're going to need more ammunition. Facts, evidence, all that. Penn might give us something we can work with. Speaking of which, what are we working with already? There's Mason's confession, those burnt letters, all the pictures we took, and Miguel's self-incrimination during the confrontation.
That would have been better if we were discussing this outside. What are you gonna do?
And through it all, let's keep our cards close to our chest. Try not to let them know what we're really after. Keep them guessing and all that. All right, ready?
Ready. Ready as I'll ever be.
Skinny! Surprising to see you here. Then again, you are the do-it-all around here. Ah, and you brought the fry cook. Splendid. So my complaints about the food have been heard.
I'm asking questions for the Civil War.
I see. That's right, you're part of the Civil Corps now. I keep on forgetting. I'm sure you have many questions.
No omelets today, I'm afraid. I'll just be here writing down your conversation. I have been chosen for my pencil speed, forged in the fires of taking lots of orders.
Wow, cool. Imagine that being something you can actually pride yourself on. All right then, Skinny and company. I am intrigued. Ask away.
How long have you been a Duvos spy? Who gives you the orders? And is Miguel a spy too? Who gives you the orders?
Right, sure, sorry. I hate to be unhelpful, but... Skinny, is this your first time interrogating someone? It's okay, you can tell me.
I've cracked criminal masterminds. Andy.
Right. I mean, nice try. I've kind of been around for your entire journey, and sure, maybe I don't pay the best attention to what you or really anyone else does in this town, but I think I'd remember someone busting a criminal mastermind.
Andy.
Since you are always my favorite, I can offer a bit of advice. Normally, the trick to getting someone to talk is through excruciating violence. But since it's me we're talking about, better go for a bribe.
Too bad violence isn't the option here, because we could really kick his butt. We already have.
Bribe, huh? All right, I'll bite. What'll it take for you to talk?
Rooster wings, extra crispy. 10 buckets a day, and don't be stingy with that sea science sauce. You know the one, the red kind with not too many calories, but it's sweet with just a little bit of tang. Utterly perfect for dipping.
Really? You'll betray your comrades for chicken wings?
I would sooner betray any empire than betray my own physique. The window for my daily gains is closing. I need protein now. Not this paltry rabbit food you corpsmen attempt to pass off as cuisine.
I say we go for it. No way, it's a trick. We do not negotiate with Duvos fried terrorists. Ronnie really wants to answer that, but I don't want to go through this again. So I say we go for it.
Good, but wait a sec. What evidence is there that I have anything to do with Duvos? Maybe I'm just a regular and extra attractive mercenary.
Well, let's show him.
Mason's confession, the burnt letters, and Grace's photos.
Oh, come on! That could be any ridiculously good-looking, muscular hunk of a man. Who says it's me? Okay, fine, I was there, but it's just a picture. Could mean anything.
We heard you say for the Empire.
Yeah, you heard that, huh?
Uh-huh.
Dang, Skinny. You super stealth snuck into our totally secret sanctuary? That's pretty sweet. Okay, so yeah, just don't forget our deal.
Love the alliteration again. I just want to know, like, how do they come up with all these alliterations? Because, like, for me, I don't really think of alliterations, like, in my everyday life. But if I can put together, like, a sentence that has, like, a couple, I'm like, oh, go me. But, like, this is a lot.
How about this? You talk and I'll go make your stupid chicken wings right after this.
All right, fine. You want the truth? You can't handle the truth. But here it is anyway. Miguel totally brainwashed me. Yeah, that's it. He told me Duvos rules and stuff, and I was in a bind. I have multiple obligations. Do you have any idea how expensive the holidays are when you're shopping for 12 separate lovers who all think they're my one and only? Plus, with Sandrock failing, I had no choice. I needed the money from his schemes.
He does still say that line, even if you are dating him, by the way. That is why I will never understand the pen apologists, because it's like, he really is like a scumbag, and you're apologizing for him and making excuses for him. It's like, really? Really? Why?
He said if I protect him, he'd give me a portion of his dirty money. Now that I think about it, say, do you think he could be some kind of high-level Duvos operative? Certainly seems like it. Not trying to do your job for you or anything, though. Yeah, well, anyway, that's all I know. Say, do I get anything for helping in your investigation? A reduced sentence for pointing out the kingpin and all that, in addition to the previously agreed-upon chicken wings.
Problem is, I don't think he's the kingpin. I think there's someone else.
Hey, we had a deal, didn't we? I scratch your back, you scratch mine? I'm so itchy.
He's not lying?
I think I get the idea.
Cool, so yeah, like I said, basically innocent. So, how do we wrap this up? I have to sign something or something?
Yeah?
First, the chicken.
Right. I can get you the first bucket now. Right here on the dotted line.
Whammy! All right. Looks like we're done here. Do let me know when you're ready for me to rejoin society. Hey, this wasn't all some big scam to get my autograph, right? I kid.
He should never rejoin society.
Guy's more slippery than I would have given him credit for.
He really didn't give us anything. You're really going to cook him all that chicken. He was lying about basically everything.
Pen is definitely trying to distance himself from any wrongdoing. That's to be expected. Miguel being the brains behind all this checks out to me, but...
I like how she goes, Miguel.
It all seems a little too easy. Very unlikely that he's telling us everything. Let's cross-check some of what we talked about with Pen when we talked to Miguel. I'll have the Civil Corps bring him here.
She said that one totally normal. But the first one she said, like, Miguel.
Greetings. Have you brought me here for a private sermon?
No.
Not exactly. Sleep well?
Indeed I have. For I can call anywhere under the light my home sweet home. As for the rather cramped compartments, well, suffering is said to make the spirit stronger.
Well, being a person of the church, you should have, at least today's church, a lot of them like have sworn off from like the finer things in life, so this should be like perfect for him, really, you know?
Injured a colleague. Tried to have us all killed. No signs of remorse. Yikes.
Here to ask some questions for the Civil Corps.
And I'll be keeping a record of the conversation. Just think of me as a fly on the wall. One uncharacteristically unafraid of spiders.
Yes, I have surmised your purpose very well. Allow me to put the rumors to rest. No, I am not some Duvos agent. I collaborated with them, and that is all.
Interesting. Again, another stellar performance by the voice actor.
It is no secret that I admire the Duvosian doctrine, their boldness and order. But this is no crime.
Kind of is, but it's fine.
Attempted murder against Logan? Sure. Conspiracy against Sandrock? Guilty as charged. But a spy? No. My actions were my own.
I hide water.
There are many ways to skin a cat. Many ways to fell an empire. I chose to do my part in helping Sandrock reach its natural end. To assist in the inevitable takeover. The weaker the alliance, the less blood will be shed on the battlefield. Truly, my intentions were pure. I want to see a united human race. This is what the light intended me to do.
Even though it drove you to commit treason against the very people you swore to look after?
I am but a humble servant of the light. Once upon a time, the light was almost snuffed out by darkness due to human bickering and division. The effects are still reverberating today. I will never allow that again. Are we done here? Though I'd love to stay, I'm afraid there's no more tale left to tell.
Show him the evidence that we have gathered.
We do need to go through all of them. Mason's confession.
Look familiar?
Mason hid this somewhere? No matter. Then I'll wish that he gets the penance he seems to have yearned for.
Mason mentions you and Yen in the letter, but nothing about Pen. Why might that be?
Pan wasn't involved at the time of construction. That should have been obvious. I hired perhaps the most easily corruptible commerce guild leader ever to exist. This is a secret to no one.
The burnt letters.
What of it?
Can you explain what they are?
That's how I communicated with Duvos. Isn't this obvious? An associate would come into town and hand-deliver the communication. But I haven't communicated with them since the plan was set in motion many years ago.
That is not a lie. That can't be right. You sent the telegrams to Duvos about the water tower recently.
No, I didn't. I see. If you're trying to fish for more information, there's no point, since I have nothing to hide.
That is also not a lie.
Grace's photos.
Caught in the act. Seems our days were always numbered. Well done, then. Very well executed. You managed to evade my observant eye and the one of that bumbling so-called knight.
Didn't you say there were some Duvos telegrams intercepted and decoded by the Alliance right before the water tower incident?
Water tower's ready. The water in town has been successfully hidden.
I'm impressed. You guys are certainly going to the extreme to try to get me to open up. But like I told you, I have nothing to hide. My plan doesn't even involve the water tower. Plus, they knew that we're successful in our plan a long time ago.
We didn't make this up.
So you're saying what? Somebody from Duvos sent telegrams that could blow my entire operation. Just what? Unless...
He just got it.
You really didn't know?
Duvos just abandoned you? What's going on?
No. My Duvos contacts were always upfront with their intentions for the human race. I can't imagine them betraying me or the cause.
He truly was just a pawn.
What about Pen?
He's an agent from Duvos here to aid me.
I think he's here to aid someone else.
Did he do it?
Why would he betray our plan? And where would he send telegrams? He doesn't have access to the telegraph in the city hall. It makes no sense.
Are you Tiger? Are there any other traders involved? I say, are you Tiger?
I don't know who that is.
Oh boy. This means...
Pen is Tiger. A telegraph machine is out there. Miguel doesn't know anything. Pen doesn't know anything.
He really doesn't. We'll need to find the telegraph machine that's still out there. If Miguel doesn't know, it means that there might be another Duvos plot out there using the water plan as a diversion. But Pen would know, wouldn't he? He was there to intercept Logan at the water tower right after the telegram pointed out that exact location. In retrospect, it was a trap.
I still find it hard to believe. What would Duvos or Pen gain from betraying my operation?
If you're the sacrificial lamb...
I will get to the bottom of this.
That'll be all. I find it quite unbelievable that Miguel really thought he was doing the right thing. As long as he can sleep at night, I guess. All right, let's get Pen back in here. See if he changes his tune based on what we know now. Hey there, partner. Long time no see.
Yes, you've brought me back for some reason.
Had a nice chat with your pal Miguel.
Oh, yeah? What'd he tell you?
Everything.
Oh, I don't know. How about everything?
What? I thought that guy was like super devout. Duvos for life, blah, blah, blah. The end is nigh and all that.
We know about the telegraph station.
Right, yeah, okay. No idea what you're talking about. I've got nothing more to say. Time to lawyer up.
And that you set up a trap for Logan at the water tower with the telegram message.
His face was really weird during that like camera move.
La la la! Nope, not hearing this.
It was like his face got like really narrow.
Plus, you tossed Miguel and his plan under the bus to hide a bigger plan.
Whoa, you're still talking. And I still have no idea.
What conspiracy is Duvos hiding out there?
I need my lawyer. And, do I still get the chicken wings?
Yes, but no seaside sauce.
You monster! Without the seaside and sauce, what's even the point? It's so dry and hard to swallow without the dipping sauce. Aren't there laws against this kind of cruel and unusual punishment?
All right, that's enough from you. Penn is dangerous. I couldn't tell if he's telling the truth or not, and I'm really good at that. We should assume he knows exactly what we're talking about and that there's a bigger conspiracy afoot. I'm not feeling well.
Hey, all. Just thought we'd check in. Just cleared all this evidence. You can take a look through it if you like.
This stuff was in their possession.
Sure, let's have at it. Let's see if we can find any clues to the whereabouts of the secret telegraph machine.
Okay. This you have to click on all of them.
If I had to say one nice thing about Penn, I guess it'd be that he's very dedicated to his training. I don't think I could lift this, let alone carry it with me through the day.
Let me try. You begin to lift double as heavy as advertised. You assume your training has paid off. You're able to lift it above your head before gently placing it back on the table. Your level depends on if you can do this or not. You can fail it, I think, if you're under level. Or, well, I guess under level, meaning like you are probably what are we, level 46 or something, I don't remember? Like if you're in probably the 30s still when you got to this point, you would probably fail.
Whoa,
That's all you
look
get
at
is that.
you. I knew you were strong, but I never knew you were that strong. You'll have to fill me in on the official builder training regimen sometime. Maybe our ACI program is becoming outdated.
I think that's it for that one. Some of these are really quick. Handwritten manuscript, order, stability, new traditions, just vague morality concept, author seems teachings, I can't read it. Light order, future mankind, Bam Miguel.
Not an expert, but none of this stuff is the actual Church of the Light scripture. So Miguel is making up his own content? That's bold. He really thinks he's got the chops to make changes to world-renowned scripture? It reads like fanfic. Okay, this is kind of a long shot. What if this stuff of his is actually working? I mean, some of those church folk are, let's say, impressionable. What if he's actually gotten through to some people and, like, brainwashed them?
Let's check on Burgess.
Fine idea. As the most impressionable of churchgoers, Burgess would be a fine litmus test to see whether or not Miguel's little fanfic has done any permanent damage.
Okay. This one also is really difficult to read. List of standard regiments, what could this be used for? All the sorts of detailed information about each member of town are documented here. It's a bit unnerving. And...
So Miguel was hoping to recruit others in town? As in, turn us to the dark side? Yikes. Well, if this is anything to go on, we're all there with X's except... Hey, you got special markings and stuff by your name. Looks like they really wanted to recruit you. I'm jealous. I just got a regular mark. Wait, no, there's a minus next to me and Ryan. They really put me in Ryan tier?
You must have really fooled them.
Yes, let's go with that.
But
I mean, if they knew who I was, they probably wouldn't try to recruit me, but rather try to kill me, which never happened. So I've got that going for me.
okay. We'll go to this one because it's just a pen. High quality steel pen, flat, dark, glossy sheen, makes it smooth, craftsmanship. This is an item from Porsche, actually.
Nice pen. I think everyone who finishes their residency in Medi gets one. Plus a robe and a hat or something.
Yeah, this is the exquisite pen item in Porsche. Like one of the Hulus likes as a gift.
I wonder, when did Miguel go astray? They certainly don't teach any Duvos doctrine in Medi, or else the Free Cities would have banned the church a long time ago.
All right. A mirror. Nope. Song. All I want in the day of the bright sun is you, guitar tab singer Luna. Lyrics, Nest. Can't read music. Maybe someone could tell me more about this. Penn seems to like the song a lot. He even made notes on the side. Who cared much about a song?
Ugh, I'm so sick of this song. They play it everywhere for a week before the day of the bright sun in Atara. I love Luna, but the B-sides are really where she shines. Penn doesn't really play music, does he? Is he a fan? Kind of a long shot, but maybe someone who plays music could comment on the significance of this.
Could Nest be Ernest?
Slightly uninspired choice for a nickname, but I wouldn't put it past him. Maybe once we've gone through everything here, we could ask him about it. Couldn't hurt.
Okie doke. And the last piece of evidence. Some handwritten letters from Penn's fans. They truly are devoted, inspired by him, showing deep
I'm
something.
just gonna say it. I've always thought it was weird anyone could ever be into Penn.
Yes.
I mean, sure, he's in good shape. But as soon as he opens his mouth, barf.
Yep.
Wait a sec. I recognize this handwriting.
Similar to the burnt letters.
That's right. They're the same. Yes. No doubt in my mind that Penn wrote these letters, which could mean any number of things. But it confirms that Penn was relaying messages to Miguel from the Duvos side even before he was sent here.
Oh, I need the mirror. It's just a mirror. Simple mirror yet polished. And paint on the handle of the mirror is coming off.
Nothing to see here, except ourselves. Anyway, if you'd given me 100 guesses as to what prized possession Penn would keep on his person at all times, I'd tell you, save your guesses. It's a mirror.
Yep. And that's it.
Well, we have a few things here we can follow up on. I want to take some time to simulate their whole scheme in my head again, to see if we missed anything. So, can you go around town and talk to Cooper, Ernest, and Burgess? Let me know what you turn up.
Will do, ma'am. Luckily, majority of this is voiced. There might be a Cooper part that isn't, but the majority is. We're gonna go... That is probably Burgess. Yeah. We'll go to Burgess first. Mainly because I want to get him before if he goes over to there, into that area, I can't get to him. Because that would suck. Hello.
Light, order, and the future of mankind? Oh snap! New scripture just dropped!
Oh yeah.
Miguel wrote it. Ew. Evil villain fanfic! And yet, my eyes cannot turn away. Oh dang. This is bad! I mean, you know me, I'm always looking on the bright side of things, but yeesh! Never try to rewrite a classic. That's the real lesson in this scripture. Plus, like, the strong must control the weak? Come on! That's super OOC for us! Wow, thinking back, I guess the clues were all there. He was always getting freestyle with his sermons. I always thought it was kinda cool, actually. Going off script? Wow! Imagine actually doing that. Wait a sec. Have I been brainwashed by the evil Duvos version of our scripture?
Has your views on evils changed?
Well, I don't know. I mean, if anything, I'd say I dislike evil more than I used to. I mean, what with all the evil going on these days. Wait a sec. Rah! Fire and brimstone! Repent, heretics! Just kidding. Just kidding. Peace and love. Peace and love. And water. Love that H2O. Matilda always says that everyone sees different things in the scripture. So all you can do is to look deep inside. and listen to your own heart to find the real answers. And my heart says, this stuff is not it. Well, you've given me a lot to think about. Thank you.
It would probably not read anywhere close to as funny if his voice actor wasn't as good as he is. Because his voice actor hits like the right level of silliness from Crystal. So we're going to be fighting together. I'm really excited. Remember to meet the High Noon Arena tomorrow before the match. Ooh, is it actually tomorrow? We may hold the mission then. We may make a save before I start this and see if we can maybe get, because I would rather have this over the Day of the Bright Sun.
Out of there, waving around a piece of paper I see. Pretty keen, pretty keen. Wait a sec, that's no ordinary piece of paper. Why, that's a musical score. All I want for the Day of the Bright Sun is you. That's a classic. You know, and it really only gets more true with time as you realize it's not the gifts that fall from the sky that matter, but the chance to get wrapped up with loved ones. That's the real gift. It just keeps on giving.
It's totally not at all what you said. It's fine.
Give it here. There's a gander in the foot. Ah, shucks. Where'd you get this?
It's a piece of evidence in a massive conspiracy case.
Holy guacamole! Well, you've come to the right place. Heck, anytime there's a mystery in this darn town, first fella on the scene ought to be your boy Coop.
I know we can wear tinfoil hats together.
Let me just take a look here. My first thought is aliens, but wait a sec. No, here's the real conspiracy. All these here notes are plumb wrong. You done went and left this here cord half diminished. If you're gonna diminish a cord, diminish it all the way. That's the problem with y'all's generation. And this one here, that's a C flat. And this is supposed to be a B sharp. This is a D. This is a D. This is also a D. There's almost poetry in how bad this is. Lucky for you, I'm only pulling a 15-hour shift today. So, I got time to help out little homies. Here, let me fix this piece here for you right quick. There. Whew. Dang, that was tougher than I thought. All right, well, there you go then. Get practicing. Once you got it good, come play with me and Hugo. Just remember, I after E, except after C. No, that's the other one. Well, I'm sure you'll figure it out. Huh? What are you still there for? We got work to do. Oh, right. Okay, I get it. You want to know why I can read music, but I can't read all them regular words and the whatnot. Answer simple. Only 7 notes you can find on a score. That's A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. Then it's A again. Alphabet's got 26 of them. Man's got to know his limits. After G in the alphabet, well, that's when it gets fuzzy, man. Be seeing you then. Like I said, come jam with us sometime.
Okay. And now go to Ernest or Nest. The Ernest one is a little shorter, I think. The longest one is, of course, Coop, and then probably Burgess. Burgess? You putting a T at the end of it? Okay. We're gonna go. It doesn't matter. It don't matter. We'll go in this one. I do prefer this entrance, actually, if I'm, like, going in for anything other than the store.
Hello there. Do you need my help for something? Oh, yes, one of my earlier works. Who could have known it'd blow up like it did? Oh, but hey, there are some mistakes here in the lyrics. This line, it's not supposed to be watching falling stars with you and listen to the stars shine. It's supposed to be listen to them shine. I would never use the same word like that back to back. Plus, it ruins the meter. Oh. every line with the word star in it has a mistake. Weird. Did somebody try to bootleg our song? Well, I can fix it for you so at least your copy is right. Let me just... There. Now all the lyrics are right. Where did you get this anyway? Learning music?
Saw this. Isn't that your pen name?
Oh, yes. Kinda cringy, huh?
Just a little bit.
Well, give me a break. I made it up when I was 13. Then it became my official name at the copyright office, so I kind of got stuck with it.
I mean, you could have gone with Ernie, you know?
Well, this gives me an amusing little anecdote to include in one of my short stories. Thanks for the inspiration. Good luck with the song.
Okay, yeah, we will save. Because the next thing we do is we report back to Grace, and then Grace wants us to go meet with Chi. Yeah, because tomorrow is the event. So what we're going to do is we're going to save just outside. And if perchance I can get it so that we can do the holiday by not doing this, I will stop, go back in the recording, and you probably will never see this. Yeah. Because I would like to get this mission kind of going, but mainly because I still want her stuck here.
Any result? So no one's read that book of Miguel's. And Burgess said he'd never heard any sermons out of it. That's a relief. I thought about it more and more while you were gone. I mean, what if Miguel really started convincing people to see Duvos in a positive light? That would have unimaginable consequences. And the sheet music? It's full of mistakes? Make no mistake, these errors may not yet be erroneous, but rather omissions of intention. Can I take a look? I see. Aha! I've got it. It's a code, or rather, a key to a cipher. The lyrical mistakes are particularly placed. Left 3, right 5, up 8, down 7. If we use this cipher, we can crack any message intended for Pen or Miguel. And the musical mistakes? I spot 5 of them. 5 numbers in your average radio frequency. Doubt that's a coincidence. That music must be the frequency they're operating on. And this frequency is different from what we intercepted before. That means Duvos knew we were listening before, and the telegrams they sent us must have been phishing operations to get me and Logan into the open. Dang, we did it! We can put our interrogation on hold. We've got everything we need to find the secret telegraph station right here.
We can track them.
Exactly. We can pretend to be Pen. We send encoded messages out on the agreed-upon frequency. And if anyone is at the telegraph station, we can triangulate them after they respond. ACI has signal triangulators, but they're huge. There's no way we can ship them here and install them without the enemy knowing exactly what we're doing. I'm going to update the Civil Court and City Hall about this. Could you talk to Chi and ask him if it's possible to make a miniature signal triangulation device?
Sure.
If there is, then we're all set. Good thing we looked into the whole sheet music thing, huh? All right, talk soon. Let's do this.
I do think we're going to leave and then come back. I do think the next mission is triggered by installing the devices. So that's why I think we might be fine as long as we will have to put a pin in the story for like the holiday. Hey, psst. Hey, newbie, over here. Hey, it's me, your old buddy Yan. It seems like there's been a little mix-up. They messed around and arrested the wrong person. And well, you're a busy newbie. I'm not gonna bog you down with all the details. Just you see those keys over there? Could you bring them to me? I'll give you a promotion. Can you even hear yourself? Utterly pathetic. Lexi has the wits to see through such a ruse and integrity, not to be brought by the likes of you. Indeed, a worthy opponent. Are you two half-wits blind? Newbie here couldn't put their shoes on straight without the guidance from me, their glorious leader. Now, come on, newbie. Hope your bestest buddy Yan, won't ya? Will ya? Old buddy, old pal. Give me the keys. Think of what all I've done for you. Give me the keys. You're an idiot. Sure. Let me just grab them for you. Perfect. I always knew you were the best, newbie. You know, if I ever pushed your buttons, I was just tough. It was just tough love, you know? Wanted to see you really reach your full potential. We will play this all the way through for the 500 goals. Thank good. Oh, that's good. You've nearly got them. Just reach your hand out and pick them up. Failed to pick up the keys. Oh, yep, they're slippery, I guess. But don't worry, you can just squeeze those hand muscles really down and fail again. Oh, shoot, we'll never give up, newbie. It's like I always say, you can do it. Just firmly grasp the keys. Fail again. No worries, newbie. Third time's a charm. Fail again. Did I say third? Gotta be the fourth. Go, newbie. Hip, hip, hooray. Fail again. Oh, that was the closest one yet, newbie. Keep up the due diligence, and pretty soon people around the office will be calling you the key grabber. Yeah. For the love of the light, could you please just pick up the frickin' keys, Skinny? All right, there you go, newbie. You'll make deputy for this. What's that look for? I'm sure I can make you deputy. Deputy of the Commerce Guild. Of course it exists. I'll explain more just as soon as you get out of here. Get me out of here, excuse me. Yes, there it is, newbie. You're carrying those keys like a seasoned pro, I dare say. You know, I was really wrong to ever discount you. I should have known you were the middle management material from the very first time I laid eyes on your key-grabbing mittens like those. I will go to the cell door. Do you honestly not understand what is happening here? Shh, I'm trying to get us out of here. Wait, watch and learn. Don't listen to the haters, newbie. You're gonna do great. Well done, success is upon us. It's been an arduous journey, newbie, but you've stayed the course. Bully to you, newbie, bully to you. Now, just put the keys in the lock there and turn it counterclockwise. Do nothing. You got it, newbie. What are you waiting for? Do nothing. We did it. All you have to do is turn the key and I'm free. Do nothing. Please do nothing. Please, newbie, I'm begging you. I'll do anything you ask, anything your heart desires. You want to be commissioner? Sure, you got it. Want me to fire that pesky Meon you're always complaining about? Consider it done. I'm broken man, newbie. I'm here on my knees. Well, not literally. This floor is disgusting, but I'm down on my knees in spirit. Newbie, please. Can't stay here forever. I learned my lesson. Really, I'll never do whatever it is you're charging me for again. I'm so sorry. Please do nothing. Yeah. Darn you, newbie, darn you to heck. I offer you friendship and you spit in my face. I curse you, newbie. I curse your family. I curse your ancestors. I curse you. That stupid mailbox of yours. We all know it's ugly. Wait. You can't leave me in here with these criminals. Look at my supple wrists. They're eating me alive in prison. Oh, they'll eat me alive in prison. Excuse me, check under my bed. The loose floorboard. Consider it an advance to all right. Old buddy, old pal. Wow. Shut up. Oof. How? Oh, not the spleen. I must admit, I should stop this, but I don't want to. Hey, stop. Don't be such a buzzkill. You already put us in jail. Now you want to deny us access to such a basic human right as punching weasel boy weenie like Yan? Do we prisoners not also bleed, Lexi? Do we not also bleed? Wheeze. Ow! Whoa. What's all the cockamamie nonsense fluttering about in this here jail cell? Am I gonna have to get the jukebox out again? You've arrived just in the nick of time, Sheriff. This hardened criminal was just about to turn coat and release these hardened criminals from prison. Luckily I stopped them. So if you'll just kindly put them in jail, let me out. Am I going to have to get the jukebox out again? No, we'll be good. Please don't make us listen to any more of that girl. The same song again and again and again on repeat. That's right, Luna. And as it so happens, I have tracked down her first album, where she hasn't really found her voice yet, but in the micromanaging from her record label, it was glaringly obvious. Oh, we're stopping. Okay, come on, man, chill. There's more. That's more like it. Run along, Lexi. I'll keep an eye on these no good nicks. You just enjoy yourself. You hear? You just wait until Meanne finds out how you betrayed me, newbie. She was always my favorite. She'll help me. Shut up. We'll go to Yance. Worth it. In the grand scheme of things, is it worth it? Not really, but I love it still. We will probably go do the chi thing. I do think it is. I actually think it is when you turn in the stuff. So we're just not going to turn it in and check. And there's 500. There we are. Okie day. I am really quickly going to save. I will edit it out. We are saved. Well, our save is about 72 hours in case you're wondering. So we have now a save to go back to too. We'll talk to Chi and hope that tomorrow's not canceled.
Ah, greetings. Recovering well after the debacle over in Town Square, I hope? Yes, I've heard all about it.
I love how he always hears about these things, but he's never there.
I like to keep myself informed on cataclysmic events occurring in our city-state. It is always good to be where the bullets are not.
Good, I mean, yeah, that is
In
smart.
any case, you handled yourself spectacularly, so I have heard. Truly impressive. A miniaturized triangulation device. And the reason you need to do so is... it's a secret?
Yes, it is.
Fascinating. So there is more to this water-thieving tale after all. Well, if you're sworn to secrecy, don't compromise your integrity by telling me. I will find out on my own anyway. Ah, if you hadn't guessed by my less than astonished reaction to your request, yes, I can help you. The technology already exists. In fact, my grandpa made something similar to locate underwater relics a long time ago. Allow me to explain.
Go on, I'm curious.
Of course, we could simply run a check on all frequencies being broadcast anywhere nearby, seek out the one in question, then build a highly directional large antenna that would lead us straight to the source. However, this depends on signals being sent out regularly, which I feel I can fairly assume is not the case, being that this is a secret telegraph station. Therefore, we will need 3 highly directional large antennae.
Triangulation, right.
Indeed, showing understanding of a concept outside of your area of expertise. I'm impressed. Now, for this next part, pay attention. Try not to be obtuse. That was a bit of triangulation humor there for you. You see, an obtuse person would not be able to understand a concept as sophisticated as signal triangulation. You, however, are someone who has never displayed any obtuse characteristics. Therefore, there was no reason for me to offer such a warning. That's the joke.
The fact that he has to explain the joke, though, ruins the joke, you know.
Triangulating the signal will allow us to know where the source is within a roughly 0.2 league radius, and all we will need is one outgoing signal to identify it. Oh, you know the frequency they operate on already? I see. Sometimes I feel like you have all the fun.
We do have all the fun.
Well, if you know the frequency, we'll just need to track an outgoing signal sometime after we have built and installed the 3 antennae. Setting up 3 traces outside of the possible area where the station might be, registering the direction that the signal comes from at each of our locations will allow us to draw 3 lines on a map that should all intersect.
That technically is, I think, the wrong place. And this is where you put them. I think it's technically over here. I think it's just so that they don't have to use a different map. Because this is still on the side of the canyon.
Directly on top of our secret telegraph station.
Diagram. Bravo, sure.
Rather elementary. Nothing you're unfamiliar with. I just thought it might be worthwhile to regale you with a world-famous Director Chi's thoroughly digestible scientific explanation. In case you need to explain it to someone, obtuse. Very well. That'll be 20 data disks. By your look, you're probably wondering why I'm asking for that even during such precarious times. Well, I'm stuck with this overly bureaucratic mechanic handed down by the higher-ups, so I'm sorry. Thank you. I will send you the diagram for the triangulator as soon as they're finished. Best of luck.
Yeah, we should get them tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow, so we should be fine for the holiday. I believe. I'm hoping, because it did get canceled our last save. So I think what we're going to do for tonight is we are going to go, or we're going to go check on our recycling. And I think we're just going to go clear for a little while and then end the episode. I think that's the deal. What did I need to add? I don't think we're going to be able to add what I want. It's fine. We will later once the, was it the iron is finished? This one? We can add this afterwards when we're done. We're going to go, like I said, clear. Actually, we can harvest all of this. level it. They're all 3. I'm actually just going to plant this again. Just because I do really want it fully leveled up. This should probably be the last time we need to, though. Okay, we're done. And really, that's a nice source of wood, though. It really is. Like, that's the nice thing about that, is the wood. Okay, we're just gonna, like I said, just clear and then end the episode. That was a long day. Such a long day. My God. That should be... It kind of is the end. Like, this was the last really talky bit. We are about to go into a bunch of action. So that's where the nice balance comes in. That's like this, but this was a very talky section. Very talky. This probably to me is one of the more talky parts of the game. We're gonna go up, I think, because we do need to go up. So we're gonna kind of do this little offshoot before we go back to the main area. And there we're, boom. There sometimes can be a mysterious room in this room. Sometimes, not often though. Ah! More like this actual whole room is the mysterious room though. There's a couple different setups you can get for these. What was I gonna do? There's something I thought I needed to do. We're gonna go head over to this and take this down. I think the only thing that's not really satisfying about when you go straight down is that you have to update before you fall. I do wish it was more like Minecraft where you could dig straight down and you fell as it went. Because I could just stay here and just not update until I update. I would love it if that would be more satisfying if it functioned like Minecraft. It really would. I did actually yesterday work for a really long time getting a Minecraft pack together. So we may be doing Minecraft for a little bit in addition to this. I really just want to build this world in Minecraft, but I also want to learn redstone and stuff like that. That's the one area of Minecraft that I'm very bad at, is just redstone. And then building, because I'm a perfectionist. So being a perfectionist is really difficult in Minecraft. Because it's like no matter what you do, it's never perfect. But the only way you get better at building is by building. It's amazing how that works, you know? Just like the only way of getting better at redstone is by building redstone and working with redstone. It's amazing. It does work. There's a couple things that I can't get, and it's fine. If we get them, they're fine. It's actually just to help with building. They add extra textures to trapdoors and doors, and that's kind of it. But we don't have to have it. It was just nice to have it. I'm hoping they will update it soon. But it will be a fabric version. It just is really going to come down to when I have time to record it. That's really where we're at. But hopefully Minecraft coming soon. I, for one, am excited and also a little nervous about filming Minecraft. Just because I know the backseat gaming is next level in Minecraft, so as someone who generally frowns upon backseat gaming, yeah. Because man, if you ever want to go see backseat gaming in its finest form, Go on a Minecraft stream for about 5 minutes. People will backseat game you about the order of your hotbar, the fact that you have torches in your offhand, what you should be doing like in your everyday life, about how to cut down trees correctly. Like, it's amazing. So amazing. There we are. This whole side offshoot is done. Yes, okay. We're going back. This is the partially blocked off version, so we'll get this little bit. And then go back to the top. There we are. So now we're onto this floor. This will probably be where we're out of stamina, right around here. This part's tough. This is actually my least favorite. I love this setup. This section we're doing right here is my least favorite. Mainly because you have the line of demarcation in it. So that sucks. But see how you have the 2 different layers going? You also have to get all underneath there. So you can't take too much away. If you actually want 100% it. I have before just left because it just got to be too much to 100% it. So now we got to kind of try to get to this and see if you can get underneath it. It's a pain in the butt. I love this setup, but at the same time I hate it. Did we fully upgrade? No. Well, now we are. Now we are, or now we are. Now we are. Done. Okay, now we're fully upgraded. I knew we needed to upgrade something. And now we are fully upgraded. Yay! Will it make that much of a difference? No, it won't. It's fine. I think really the first tier to the second tier is like just such an improvement already. I will be so sad if I wake up in the morning and it says it's canceled. You have no idea. We'll talk to her.
Hey there!
Oh, I don't have a line. Never mind. I thought we would actually have a line for her, and we don't. I'm actually shocked. I am shocked. Oh, we will do this. And everything is in there finally. Yay! Will it actually finish overnight? I don't think so. That gives us a better shot. Actually, can I divide that even further? Is this one thing? No. No, I think that's probably the best it's going to be. Only the thing I can do is put like that much in. And then add this to this. It's really the only better thing I can do, which is better. Yeah, going to bed. There was just like a really loud thunder and it was like, what? Anyway, scared me for a second because like the microphone like started doing like a zzz noise and it's like, Okay, phew. I saw that. I'm like, no. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this episode of my time at Sandrock. Next episode, we're going to take a little sidestep in the story and do my favorite holiday, the Showdown at High Noon. Yes. The only thing that could make this Showdown at High Noon better would be if Logan could be our partner, but he can't. That's fine. We will have Crystal, the second best partner. Actually, Zeke would be better, but we need more points with Crystal. But yes, we will do the Showdown at High Noon, and then maybe like the second day of the, well, no, because it takes all day. So next episode, Showdown at High Noon completely. And then maybe the next episode, we will be turning in the Give Me a Sign. So we're, like I said, putting a pin in the story for an episode. Anyway, so hope you enjoyed. Take care of yourself, and bye for now.